What's good, man? I ain't doing no music right now. Just a heads up, man. Just a heads up, man. I'm just chilling though, man. It's Sunday. This is gonna be my first chilling stream, man. I'm just kicking it. What's good, man? I'm really on shit right now, man. I'm about to just chill a little bit. I figured, what's the best way to try to fill up the border bars fantasy football league, but other than just going live and chilling for a bit? We could talk some sports, talk whatever, man. So we could talk music too. I just ain't finna be doing no I just ain't gonna be doing no like reviews of music. I ain't gonna be playing nothing and but I'm always down to talk music, you know what I'm saying? Music. I love me some music, so yep. Yep. I'm about to make the league right now and then I'm gonna just see if I could just sit online for a little bit and if we could fill this motherfucker up, man. I got Zug. Zug's in there. Well, Zug's gonna be in there. Enter the enter the name. The border bars. Oh yeah, let me put up my email on here just for anybody trying to. That way, I mean, at least people can see it right here. Um. All right, Batman, man. I'm gonna send you an invite as soon as I finish creating this league. Um. Text. Email. Now I watched a little college football yesterday. Usually I'm so busy I don't get around to watching college football, man. But I'm definitely thinking I'm gonna watch more this year, man. It's always been something like I wanted to get around to. I just never get around to it, man. I was watching the Boise State game. Boise, I think it was. Is that it? I don't know if it's Boise State, but I was trying to watch their running back. What's his name? He a top prospect, dude. He nice though. He had like 5 touchdowns yesterday, bro. I was like, what the fuck? All right, hold on. I'm getting this email up for y'all. All right, there y'all go. Hey, if anybody need the email, emails right here. Michigan running back. Who they got a young guy now under Corum? Is he a freshman? Wow. Border bars, 12 teams. If we don't get the full 12, we'll just do 10 or something, man. It's all good. What's good, Cam? I figured I ain't doing shit anyways, and I figured the best way to try to fill this fantasy league up is you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, Blake Corum's gone now. I'm wondering who the new dude is. They got a freshman? Anybody wondering, this is all props. This is movie props right here. This is to enhance my aura. Donovan Edwards. Oh, I'm gonna have to check him out for sure. Yeah, I was just not only that I'd be watching just to see like just to see who the prospects are gonna be for next year. The rookies coming in. That's low key my number one reason I want to watch college football. All right, let me make this league, man. Redraft, Snake. Hell yeah. Orgy, that's the quarterback. Orgy's a wild name, man. Even if I'm not even saying it right, that shit look like orgy like a motherfucker. All right, bet. I got you. I'm sending those invites out right now. I ain't gonna show that on. I ain't gonna show y'all emails or nothing on the main page. Let me see how I gotta invite people, man. Why they ain't letting me member settings. Add. Nope. Jalen Milrow? Okay. Milrow got drafted this year, right? Or no? See these younger dudes, these college dudes. I gotta get on the college train, man. I would definitely try to watch more college football this year, bro. Oh, you still got Milrow? Oh, I'm thinking Milton. Milton's a rookie. Milton's low key got an arm on him, right? Y'all think Milton could steal that job over there? Oh, here we go. All right. All right, man. I sent that invite. Yeah, that's the problem sometimes with those big arm quarterbacks. Like, they can't control all that arm power. You gotta get that accuracy, and you gotta be able to make your reads. That's what also some of these college quarterbacks. They come from these college systems, and it's one read systems like boom, boom, boom. Nah, Milton though. Milton's low key. He been kind of shining in preseason. He been looking good. Milton's like one of those guys. Like if he could sit for a few years, if he could sit for a few years and just really get coached up, he might be something. Let me put this. I got too much shit on my desk right now. I might as well put the chat on the. All right, I sent 2 invites out. Hey Cam, you down for the league? Jump in the league, my boy. Look at man's in. I got your team name, Cam. Throwing laser dims. Ooh, that's fire. You think? You've never done a fantasy football league before, bro? Oh, man. I don't know if I got enough time for that. If you a newbie, you a... Oh, I got you, Jordan. Who's the running back we was talking about? Michigan running back. Gus Donovan? Not Gus Donovan? Oh, not Gus. Okay, Donovan Edwards. All right. I kind of want to see, you know what I'm saying?
Nice cut up the field for Edwards. Donovan Edwards.
There's a lot of different things you can do.
Edwards to the right. Edwards sideline out of bounds. They act together better than my generation did. It was pretty interesting. Here's a pop by Edwards. Donovan Edwards inside the 15 to the 30.
In the shotgun. Looking to that left side, but comes back the other way to Edwards. First down and more.
Second toss to Edwards. On the reverse, Donovan Edwards. Submin and Anders are vital to the Falcon defense. Here's Edwards, that opened up. Edwards had a big game against Rutgers in Piscataway last year, and now he's wide open. Donovan Edwards across midfield. All play action. Caught. Edwards, first down to the 50. Today, now one
hands,
catch in 22 straight games.
Kind of like I do it all type of back. That's kind of how Corum was, too.
Catching the football, too. McCarthy over the middle. Edwards makes one man miss. A first down for Edwards.
McCarthy to Edwards out of the backfield, makes the first man miss. And the
I'm going to turn that down a little bit.
McCarthy will throw it. McCarthy in trouble. McCarthy out of the pocket. Oh, he just pitches it. Edwards.
But they'll probably drop out.
He definitely got hands, right?
Edwards, catch, run, blocking. Edwards, first down. Pickup of 8. Just over 90 seconds left in this first half for McCarthy to work with. Over the middle, and somehow...
You don't really got that breakaway speed.
Let's see if McCarthy can find him. Lost it, sideline. Edwards with a step. He's got it.
Edwards with room. Edwards with a burst. Edwards and the dial up some pressure here. They hand it off. Donovan Edwards. Here's the Don down the sideline.
I like his vision, though. He's definitely got a good feel for the...
Gets outside and goes
a good feel for the position, it looks like. Not necessarily, you know, he ain't got crazy jets. He kind of reminds me, like, I kind of felt like, although I like his moves, though. He got some decent moves. Like, Corum was kind of in the same way that I kind of felt like Corum, he didn't really stand out in any way, but he was just really solid and really dependable all around. Like, it's just an all-around player. You said JT and Chubb? I guess I could see that, you know, because, like I said, he's not like full JT where he's as fast and explosive as JT. Like, and the same thing with Chubb. He's not quite that powerful, but he was a good mix of both, you know. Yo, we got any other sport heads up in here, man? And Cam, so Cam, you didn't even. I feel like you kind of danced around it. So you really never done fantasy football? We got 4 spots taken right now. So we got Man in there. We got Zug. Zug's gonna join later. He emailed me late last night, so I just sent his invite out. And then of course, you know, Jordan gonna be in there. Only prize picks. Oh, okay. Man, we're doing as basic as it gets, man. Just basic rosters. Nothing crazy. This year, no keepers, no weird stuff, man. It's gonna be PPR. I'm gonna set all that up right now, actually. I'm not used to I'm used to the app on my phone, so I'm sitting here like, bro, where do I go? All right, so we're doing 1 quarterback, 2 running back, 2 wide receiver, 1 tight end, 2 flex? Nah. Go 1 flex, right? Just basic. Basic as it gets, man. 1 defense. I don't like kickers. Fuck having kickers. That makes no sense. Boom. Simple as that, man. No kickers. A defense, a flex spot, a tight end, 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs, and a quarterback. Simple as it gets. 5 bench spots, cool. Scoring settings, 4, 1 point every 25 yards, fine. That's cool. Rushing, 6 touchdowns, or 6 for every rushing, 1 point for every 10. Oh, no, we ain't doing none of that weird stuff, man. Simple as it can be, bro. Maybe if we want to spice stuff up, we'll do it next year. It's gonna be the first time. Hey, also, I decided because I'm already doing it anyways. It's something I'm working on, but by then I know I will have a T-shirt and a hat. So the winner, whoever wins the league, gonna get a Board of Bars T-shirt and hat, and it's free buy-in. And who knows? Maybe we'll have like a little. Maybe it'd be dope to have like a little trophy case up on the wall, and you get your name on a trophy on the Board of Bars wall, and it'll forever be back there, you know? Or something like that. I feel like y'all gotta have something on the wall to recognize you a champion. Like, so when people be like, oh shit, what's that back there? Oh, that's the Board of Bars trophy, bro. These are the users who get in, you know? Man done won like 3 years in a row, bro. Imagine that. Nah, that won't happen though. He said Jordan better be ahead of me, because he said only prize picks because it's way easier. I feel you. I mean, I be having fun with that shit too sometimes. I be doing what's it called? DraftKings, I think, or something like that. I do that shit once in a while. Scoring settings, defense. I think I'm gonna just leave this. I don't really want to mess with this. Point for every sack. Cool. Interception. Fumble recovery, 2. All right. I don't know. Nah, I'm going to leave it. I don't want to mess with it. Do it real simple, man. No, I had to take a break too, bro. I could have swore I had it all figured out. I had a good couple weeks on making my bets, and I was like, oh, man, I could do this shit. And then just started losing money, you know how they be giving you the free shit? I was up just on free shit. And I was like, damn, I'm about to hustle on this shit. And then next thing you know, sad business. Draft time. Hey, man, y'all good to draft maybe like tomorrow? Tomorrow before I feel like some people might be doing cookouts and shit like that. Should we do like a 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 a.m. draft or something like that? Something quick, get it out the way. I'm gonna set it for that, and then y'all let me know if that doesn't work. Why don't that? You don't want to let me do it that way, man. Yeah, just email the email right there in the corner, Cam. Just email that, and I'll send the invite through there, and then you could jump in the league. That's 4. If you join, that's 5. We could fill this hoe up, man. We just need a few more board mates to show up, man. Which rookie wide receiver y'all putting your money on this year? What's good, Daryl? The champ is here. Hey, I was hating on his team too. My guy just won my league. I got my dynasty league I just booted up last year, and booted up is crazy, like a old like an old computer and shit. I said booted up. The pic you sent. Hold up. Hey y'all. Hey, I'm gonna share this with the board. Look at look at dude, look at the boots he's stepping in. My boy a real stepper. Look at Cam out here. Bro got the lake water steppers and shit. That's those concrete finishers. I see you out here though, man. That's those I get the bitches wet out here in these streets, man. So much I gotta have the rain boots on, bro. Oh, he said that's Laser. Laser be out here catching dubs. Might have to do a 10-man league. Yeah, hey man, who knows? I'm gonna chill for a little bit though, man. I feel like we can get this hole filled up. We got 4 right now. No, we got 5 right now. Cause I'm about to send Cam this invite real quick. Oh, there you go. All right. All right, Cam, I sent that invite, man. All right, so we got Cam in here. We got Zug in here. So that means we got... If we end up with 10, we just need 5 more dudes. 5 more board mates up in this motherfucker, man. Hey, I see we got a few people up in here. If you up in here, you want to be in the board of bars fantasy football league. We keeping it real basic. Did I make it PPR? We're gonna have a board of bars hat and t-shirt. So whoever win, and you're gonna get put up on the board of bars wall somehow. Whether it be with we get like a trophy case, or maybe I just sign names on the poster from champions or something. I don't know. We gonna do something. But you gonna live forever on the wall of bars. That's what we're gonna call it, the wall of bars. Man, where's the logo at, man? I was trying to make it a little bigger, man. Won't let me. Whatever. All right, scoring, receiving. Yep. 1 point of reception. We good. So you think Malik Neighbors the number one rookie this year? Cam's in the league. We good. He's set to go. He said 10 a.m. crazy. How's it crazy? That really ain't that crazy, man. I feel like that's a nice solid time. Should I push it back like an hour? 11? I mean, I guess we could go live for the draft. That'd be kind of cool, right? Brian Thomas, your pick? Brian Thomas might ball. Man said Keon. Bro, hey, man. Bro, Jordan just traded in our other league. He traded Keon Coleman for Zamir White in a dynasty league. In a motherfucking dynasty league with at least we got 2 wide receiver spots, and then we got 2 flex spots that you could put wide receivers at. Tell me he ain't crazy for that trade, bro. I don't know. I would have never did that shit. Yeah, bro. He was desperate for it. He wanted a running back bad as hell. I was like, bro, not Zamir White, bro. Like, Zamir White ain't got nothing invested in him, man. Like, he could literally be mediocre as hell this season and then be gone. They go draft somebody. Like, what is he, like a 4th-round pick or something like that? 4th, 5th-round pick? Like, he literally just might be a stopgap until next year to when they get a real running back. Like, why would you... Keon Coleman's going to be there for seasons, bro. Even if you was like, Keon Coleman might not ball out this season, like, you give him time, he's going to get there. Because I understand his route running, like, that was the knock on him coming out, was that he wasn't consistent enough with the route running. But his athleticism is crazy. He could jump. His hands are crazy. I'd be telling him he remind me of, like, Des Bryant when he was coming out. I don't know how you trade him for Zamir White, bro. I'm sorry. I got to at least get, like, a young running back with some upside or something, man. Like, he said Keon Marvin. Yeah, Marvin's going to be a stud, bro. Marvin Harrison. Leggett, I feel like he might have a bit of a slow start. I feel like Leggett might have some bright spots in the second half of the season, but I feel like he's going to get off to a little bit of a slow start. Hopefully not, though, because I got him in the league. Malik Neighbors, yeah, I don't. But bro, I feel like Malik Neighbors is good enough that he gonna be quarterback proof. I think, like, I know Daniel Jones is bad, but I feel like Daniel Jones is good enough to force feed, to just force feed Malik Neighbors, bro. And I think Neighbors, like, they're gonna run the whole offense through Neighbors over there, man. I think Neighbors is that good, man. Like, I know that I know he's terrible, man. But he could at least get the ball there. Like, at the end of the day, he might still have like 15 interceptions on the season at least. But hey, all Neighbors need to do is get his 1,300 yards and 10 touchdowns. I think he could get that, something like that. 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns, somewhere around there. If they get Sam, is that a rumor? Sam Howell might be decent on the Giants, man. Yo, that Daniel Jones re-sign is crazy. That is wild that they handed him that contract, man. I know, man. I know, but Jones still has some highlights, man. Jones still completes some passes, man, and that's all they need. That's all he need to do. Hey, Neighbors getting like 12 targets a game at least at the very least, and they finna be giving them those quick dump offs. In the slot, like, they gonna run the whole offense through them. They literally have nothing else. Nothing else. He ain't even got to be Kirk, bro. He ain't even got to be Kirk. Let's see what Daniel. I want to see. Like, let's see Daniel Jones' stats the last couple seasons, man. Okay, here we go. Okay, he only played. How many games did he play last season? He got hurt, didn't he? He only played 6 games. But look at his first 2022, 16 games, 3,200 yards, 15 touchdowns. Shit, 3,200 yards. I mean, he throwing those 3,200 yards to somebody. Shit, even if he throws 2,500 yards, shit, half of that going to neighbors. You would hope. Hey, 3,200 yards, 15 throwing touchdowns is nasty. 15 touchdowns on the season, bro? You played a full 16? Ugh. That means you threw less than 1 touchdown a game. That is true, man. Saquon helped him, for sure. He said Daniel Jones, yeah, the Commanders just drafted the quarterbacks against. Sam ain't even on the Commanders. He's on the Seahawks now. They traded him already to the Seahawks, which I low-key think was a nice move on the Seahawks' behalf because I feel like they got a good coaching staff. Like, they could kind of get – I feel like they'll be able to get some good stuff out of Sam. I don't remember when it was. I think it was a couple weeks ago, a few weeks ago. It was definitely because he played in the Seahawks. He played on their preseason game. No, that was a good move, right? I feel like that was smarter than them. Because I know Geno got him by for here and there, but Geno's not the long-term answer, man. You need a little upside. I feel like Geno's a good, solid backup, but he ain't like will he develop? Is he still developing? Can he be good? Like, nah, I don't think he's going to be there. He ain't enough to get you there, man. Yeah, 15 touchdowns out of 16 games. That's wild. On the bright side, though, he did have like 8 rushing touchdowns, so I guess you got to kind of add that to it, you know. But either way, that's still nasty. And then to be handed after that was literally his best season, I think. And then he literally got handed a extension off of that. I hate when people send you trades and it's just like trash, like older dudes that's like you are getting the clear upgrade and you're not giving me anything back, bro. Like, bro's trying to trade me Aaron Jones for A-Chain right now. Like, bro, I'm not giving you A-Chain for Aaron Jones, bro. It's not gonna happen. Aaron Jones he's a beast, and hey, but he's at the end of his career, bro. This is dynasty. I am not doing that. Like A-Rod and Ben, Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco was for real a gunslinger. You see some of them passes on Flacco's Super Bowl run. He used to just toss it up to Anquan Bolden. 50 yards downfield. Hey, one-on-one. Hey, Bolden finna jump up and go get that. I mean, for not supposedly being known for being a route runner, Keon Coleman is pretty nice, man. He's looking like he's creating some separation here, man. Like, look at this. This is nice. One jab step in. He's got the inside leverage. The ball was just a little. It was a tough catch, especially with the safety coming down on him. I feel like he paused right there, didn't he? He stopped right here. He hesitated just a little bit. He was trying to avoid a collision, so that's like a more of a play calling issue there, running two guys against each other. Hey, Bolden was snagging them hoes too, though. Yeah, hell yeah, he was. Bolden's one of those underrated dudes that was like, he didn't really have the longevity, but he was definitely a difference maker. Like he helped win that ring for sure. Matthew Stafford underrated, man. Hell yeah, I fuck with Gibbs. Gibbs is cold. Hey, y'all saw the man, bro, that Gibbs fake spin? I think it was his first game as a rookie, damn near. And he did that, was it a fake spin, or he did some type of spin move that shit was crazy. I was like, what? That shit was nasty. Damn, I want to see that, man. Yeah, it was like the first game. It was like everybody was watching, and we wanted to see what. Here, it'll be right here on the preseason, I bet. Yeah, he did like a fake. He did like a, that shit was so nasty, bro. I was like, oh yeah, he gonna be cold. I saw that move, and I was like, yep. He did a basketball move on a football field and fucked them up. Maybe it wasn't the preseason game. Maybe it was his game one. Yeah, it had to be. Man, that makes me mad. I just wanted to see the whatever, we can check this out though.
A hand to Gibbs, and Jameer spins, still going.
3-point Lions lead. Here's Gibbs, cuts to the outside, still going into the end zone. Jameer Gibbs.
See, like runs like that is why he's gonna be so cold. Is this one right here? Because you know he's got the speed and the moves. Like in the open field, he's a beast, and you know that's a positive. But as a smaller dude, you get to wondering, like, can he run between the tackles? Can he take hits? Can he break arm tackles? You want those extra pluses that you kind of get from bigger running backs, and you worry about that with these smaller dudes. But, I mean, you see stuff like this, and then it's like, there's no question. Like, oh, okay. Like,
3-point Lions lead.
like, yeah, he might be tiny, but he out there running like a big guy. So then he really gives you that confidence of like, okay, yeah, we could run him. He's good regardless. Like we could do inside the tackles, outside the tackles, dump offs, passes, whatever.
Gibbs is in, 1st and 10. Laporta, a block. Gibbs turns the corner, and he is in for the touchdown.
Big Penny Sewell over to the opposite side and get unbalanced right here.
And they flip the line a little bit.
Of course, man. AP to go.
Usually the right tackle is working off the left.
Nah, I love AP
Gibbs
though.
goes to the right and bursts through behind Dan Skipper instead.
Inside the Saints 40. Here's Jameer Gibbs, his first touch of the day, and Gibbs has room, breaking it to the secondary. Gibbs explodes and makes it 1st and goal.
1st and 10. Gibbs again showing off. Goodbye. There he goes to the 10.
Yeah, Gibbs gonna be good, man.
Leave the offense on the field out front.
And you know what? I think they kind of smart, man. Like they doing the good thing with going and getting Montgomery. Hey, we gave him some money. We guaranteed him some money, which is going to guarantee him some carries. But also, they ain't got to run Gibbs into the ground. Like Gibbs is very well capable of being like an every down dude, but he don't need to be because Montgomery there, and Montgomery is good. Like he's a good running back. He's not going to be great like Gibbs is, but Montgomery's good. So they could they got Montgomery over here is like, hey, we're going to put the hard, tough carries on you, and we're going to keep Gibbs fresh, young. And you kind of see, like, the Saints did it with, the Saints did it forever with they multiple backs and stuff, and now you see, you know, Kamara's a little bit older, but he's still looking good. But then people like Zeke, you know, Zeke just taking that wear and tear, man. Zeke used to be a beast, man, but he used to look for the hit. And, you know, eventually those hits, you know, they add up, man. They add up.
Fourth down, and they convert. Ooh, Gibbs still
Ooh,
going.
bro, that move's so cold.
And they convert. Ooh, Gibbs still going. Oh, and he's tackled from behind.
Dude got so lucky he caught up to him right
The
there.
end zone. But it was pulled down after a gain of 18 by DJ Wanham.
Now it's Gibbs trying to get to the edge. Gets a block from Laporta. Makes a man miss. Gibbs inside the 5. Touchdown, Detroit.
Talk coming in. They need to defend this play.
He's just one of them dudes that they get to moving in traffic, and everybody looks like they at a standstill, and he's just gliding through them. Like, that shit is like art. Who would y'all take as if you were starting a franchise right now with a running back? who would you take out of all the running backs in the NFL? Yeah, Cam, doing that on the Niners defense is crazy. Niners defense is fucking stacked. They dealing with some injuries this year though. Hufanga coming off a IR. We gotta see if, you know what I'm saying, if he feeling it a little, if he good to go week 1. Greenlaw out for the first 4 or 6 games, something like that. I think they kept him on the PUP or IR, one of the two. Man, we need some more spots, man. Who we got in here? We got 4. And we got 5. So we need at least 5 more people to run a decent league. Shit, we could do 8, even if it matters, man. Don't matter if we end up doing 8. Either Gibbs or MC. Who's MC? CMC? Nah, I'd probably take Bijan. Although Bijan hasn't, I don't know, man. Gibbs is nice, but I always do worry about that. I'm one of those people who I do be worried about those smaller dudes. Like I got A-Chain on my fantasy league, and I still wonder right now, like, should I get rid of him? Should I sell him? Because A-Chain's another one of those dudes who could, a couple more injuries, and he's that guy, man. He's the guy that could have been. Especially with them drafting Jalen Wright over there. Jalen Wright was looking all right in preseason. I know, man. A-Chain stay getting hurt. He's super tiny, man. He's smaller than Gibbs, man. I think he like 15 pounds lighter than Gibbs. Gibbs at least got like a little muscle and, you know what I'm saying, a little beefiness to it. Pause.
To the right.
See what Bijan did, man.
Runs a short route. Ritter doesn't go that way.
Ooh, that one-hander was nice, though.
That is just sheer talent and individual effort to get a precious first down.
I mean, we saw the move out in open space. That, he don't even...
Jags fans in here making some noise. From the pocket, gets it out quickly, and this is Robinson. Whoa! Little move makes a man miss. Muma couldn't get him down.
That was nasty right there.
Short of the marker at the 16.
You see, Chad, what happened to Muma? Look, it's happened to us all. At some point in time, and just look at this. You're just hoping that your buddies are coming to help you.
Here at home against Seattle. Bijan Robinson with a block from Kaderil Hodge and a tackle-breaking run by Robinson. His first carry of the game leads for a good run.
3rd and 4. Robinson has a blocker. Robinson has a first down and more. Robinson breaking free. There's some of the electricity that he's gotten his. What's up?
Bijan's got it, makes a cut, and explodes. Gets to the edge. Short of the marker at the 16.
You see, Chad, what happened to Muma? Look, it's happened to us all. At some point in time, and just look at this. You're just hoping that your buddies are coming to help you.
here at home against Seattle.
Whoa! From the pocket, gets it out quickly, and this is Robinson. Whoa! Will move, makes a man miss. Muma couldn't.
I think it was because he was in the end zone and maybe he was worried about. Let's see if he is in the end zone.
From the pocket,
no, not quite.
Quickly, and this is Robinson. Whoa! Will move, makes a man.
Sometimes you just gotta, I guess, when you're that far back, get a couple yards, get your putter some space, that type of thing, you know, nothing open. Get the ball out because you definitely don't want to be taking a safety or fumbling it. So I think, you know, I think it's the safe play, you know. It's all good, man. If we feel it, we feel it. We don't, you know, it is what it is. We tried. All right, y'all. What's up? Which rookie quarterback gonna have the best season, man? Is that one easy? Y'all Caleb believers? I got Caleb in one of mine. I like Jaden Daniels too, though. You going JD? You not a Bear believer yet? I mean, they did one thing right. They got rid of old boy that was calling the plays from last year, man. Man, he was horrible. Luke Getsy, trash. That was insane. They did Fields so trash. I think they ruined Fields, man. I know people say he can't read, but I do feel like he had bright spots and he's somebody you could have coached up. Like, I feel like at this point, like, they messed him up. You was going JJ, man? Nah, I don't think. They said Jaden. I still think Caleb gonna have the best rookie season, man. I know it's kind of easy. It's low-hanging fruit, but he got the weapons around him. He got it, like, he's set up. He's set up. But Jaden Daniels is going into a solid situation, though. He got some decent weapons, some decent young guys. He said he's a dog at Ohio State. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would have went J.J. McCarthy, man. I think you being a homer right now, bro. He said, forget all that. Bryce for MVP. Bryce who? Bryce Young? I honestly think people sleeping on Bryce Young this season. I think he gonna have a solid sophomore season, bro. For real. They went out. They got weapons for him. They fixed up some pieces on the O-line. They got a way better coach, a coach who has a track record for helping young quarterbacks. Like the last few quarterbacks, where'd he come from? He just came from the Browns, I think, and Baker just had a pretty good season with him. He kind of had Baker looking pretty solid here and there. So I think Bryce. I think they sleeping on Bryce, man. At least this season. I don't think he's gonna be like top 5 or nothing like that. But I think he's gonna be like top 12, top 14 maybe. So probably top, yeah, right around there, I'd say. NFL debut. Let me see Legette's shit. Was Legette doing anything, man? You don't look bad, man. Look like quarterback players. Granted, that ain't Bryce in there, so. That is definitely somebody of the brighter pigment. Hey, if you're in here right now, we trying to fill up the fantasy league, man. So, hey, if you're interested, I got the email right here. Just send me an email. Just say, hey, man, I'm looking to get a spot in the league or something. Whatever you decide to say. Hey, no dick pics. No. Actually, I take back my just playing. I'm very serious. Like, I just feel like I shouldn't have to say that. Let's see. We got 21 hours, 42 minutes, and 48 seconds till the draft. So jump in, man. Jump in. I'm gonna be live until then. Look, I'm putting my life on pause to fill this league. Let's see how Bryce looks, man.
60% completion percentage. Throwing on first down, gets it out quickly, and that pass is caught. Young with time over the middle, and he's got a man. That's Jatavion Sanders with a first down. With time, now in trouble. Young dancing around the pocket, nowhere to go. Bills can't get him down. Jonathan had a chance. Couch finally brought him down. 3rd and 6. Young, quick pass, and that's good. Young in trouble, stays alive, throws on the run, and it is caught by Deontay Johnson. And that play action, Young on the move, and another completion.
He's making some tough passes right here. This pass right here is nice.
It is caught by Deontay.
He's right-handed. He's drifting to his left, and then throws it against his body over here.
Johnson. And that play action, Young on the move.
Drops it right where it needs to be. Granted, the dude was pretty open, so he really just needed to get it. You see the dude kind of slowed up and gave him a nice stationary target to try to hit. And then he didn't have to worry about running into the sideline, but that's a good pass, man. And then this next pass right here, another little dart on the move, running.
First down. This is Adam Thielen taking it inside.
Yeah, exactly, Cam.
Jamarcus Ingram on the
and he looks comfortable doing that.
Directing traffic, now throwing back of the end zone. 11th play of the drive. Young, corner of the end zone for Johnson, incomplete, and it was Ingram who.
Which I kind of feel like is good for these smaller dudes. Like some of these smaller guys, sometimes they can't just sit in one place and see everything as well. Sometimes they got to get moving, and for them to see through catch glimpses as they're moving around, and to get a feel where players are, you know.
Young, corner of the end zone for Johnson, incomplete, and it was
that looked like he was holding
coverage.
You mentioned Ingram
he was
had
beat.
a nice summer.
Got away with one there.
Young over the middle, caught for a touchdown.
Easy.
Yeah, they blew a coverage.
That's Ian Thomas in the end zone.
He snuck out there, so that was as easy as it gets. Oh yeah, man. Bryce looking decent, man. Hey, who's the top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL right now? Yeah, I see we got 6 people in here. We trying to fill the fantasy league up, man. The Border Bars Fantasy League. Fantasy football, man. If you do it and you down, completely free. Winner gonna get a hat and a t-shirt and a spot on the wall as a champion. So fuck with us, man. Hey, let's see. Probably not in your guys's. That's why I'm asking. I'm curious who you guys got in your top 5s. Because I know y'all going to put somebody in there that don't belong there. What was I about to look up? I just seen it. Oh, A-Chain. I want to check out some A-Chain stuff, man.
It's easy for us after we've had some time to analyze it. Coaches have to make that decision quickly.
A-Chain is in, 2nd and 5, the pitch out. Oh, good block by Armstead. There he goes. Oh, he's a blur. A touch right there today. Had 1 carry last week and a burst right here with his longest run of 26. Who they can use in a variety of ways, as you have seen. 2nd and 6. Berrios on the move. Pitch out A-Chain. Blocked by Berrios. Blocked by Armstead. Look at him dive. Look at him score.
Oh, yeah, that was good fighting into the end zone right there.
Oh, look at that. Shovel pass. A-Chain.
Look at Tua with the Mahomes.
Dives for 6. With a 2nd down and goal.
Ugh.
Oh, look at that.
That was almost like a no look. Like, you weren't even looking.
Pitch out A-Chain, blocked by Berrios, blocked by Armstead. Look at him dive! Look at him score!
A-Chain got a little power to him. Watch this shit.
Second down and goal.
Huh.
Oh, look at that! Shovel pass, A-Chain breaks a tackle and dives for 6.
Yeah. That's crazy. Y'all got Hurts and Purdy above Dak.
He's going to come from behind. It looks like they're going to do a quick little reverse. It's a
Never.
shovel pass. Wow. Tua's looking at Tyreek the whole time and just blindly flips it with his right hand.
Hasn't missed an NFL game until today.
A-Rod I can respect. I bet you A-Rod does got it.
And this is A-Chain
Does got it still. He's a legend, man.
Stiff arms his way into Surtain at the 5. Player down for Denver. Watch it again.
Well, just a quick little flip, misdirection, makes everybody think it's going right, but A-Chain coming around from behind, and he's able to look. Watch the lineman blocking upfield. What an incredible job, the athleticism.
Bro, Hurts is bad, bro. Hurts does not know how to read defenses, bro. And man, Super Bowl teams make it to the Super Bowl, bro. The Cowboys have not had a Super Bowl team. Defense wins championships. Bottom line. Otherwise, people like Aaron Rodgers would have 5 rings. If quarterback talent won Super Bowls, Rodgers would have a handful of rings, bro. Fucking Dak has never had a top 5. You know what Lamar had last season? He had the number 1 defense in the league in scoring and yards. Bro, when it comes to playoff football, the important things in playoff football is being able to run the ball and being able to play defense. You got to be able to stop other people's running, and you got to be able to run the ball and take care of the ball and play defense. And then the quarterback in those, like the Super Bowl, like, bro, Mahomes didn't even score a touchdown until the second half of the Super Bowl. But Dak don't score a touchdown till whenever, and our defense is giving up fucking 30 points in the first half. That's the whole difference there. Like we're the Cowboys get bullied in the trenches. Like our O-line and our D-line was suspect last year. We got older guys. They're decent at pass blocking, but they don't push nobody around no more. We finally got some young dudes, so hopefully that changes things. But teams figured out, hey, run the ball on the Cowboys, man. Purdy got a loaded-ass team, bro. There's a reason why the Niners, any quarterback they've plugged into that team, and they go deep in the playoffs regardless. That shows you right there that they got a Super Bowl roster, bro. They just need, now this is the difference, I feel like. This is what you need top quarterbacks for. Now, top quarterbacks, they get you through the regular season. Like regular season, quarterbacks, they ball out, they put away bad teams. They put away bad teams and stuff. Like they'll put up points, but when it comes to the playoffs or like the Super Bowl, them top quarterbacks need to take care of the ball and they need to make plays when you need them. They need to come through when you need them in the fourth, the third quarter, when shit is tight and it's coming down to it. You know what I'm saying? Like Mahomes, last year in the Super Bowl, he didn't score until the second half. But guess what? His defense had him. They was grinding it out. It was a battle of the defenses, bro. Because Niners and Chiefs probably had some of the best defenses in the league. The Chiefs were they were a top 5 defense. I just don't remember what number they were. I think they were 3 or 4. I think they were 3 in scoring, 5 in yards. So Mahomes had a top 5 defense too. Aaron Jones, yeah, bro. No, they figured it out. And I know exactly when everybody figured it out because we was pass rushing. We was killing stuff in the beginning of the season. People tried to pass against us, and it just wouldn't work out. And then the Bills came out, and they ran the ball down our throats the first couple drives. And after that, like 2 big, long drives in the first quarter. Ate the whole quarter. Whole defense gassed. From that point on, guess what? Now it's play action season. Now we faking the run, and now guys are going to be running wide open. Defenders are tired. They've been trying to stop the run the past 2 drives. They right back out here, and just like that, hey, big play after big play, nice and easy. Get up. Hey, that's all you got to do, man. And that's how we got bullied last season, man. We ain't a Super Bowl team yet. We got to figure out how to stop the run. All right, man. What should we watch, man? Y'all want to watch some?
A good 20 yards upfield. Connor Williams goes down, but he's able to get
Hey,
in the
if you
way
in
of the
here, you listen to me blabber about nonsense, man, like I know something.
This offensive line, you can't say enough about the way they've performed.
Hey, I'm the armchair expert king.
This group has been playing well even without
I really don't know shit.
203 yards. Here's a little pass on 2nd 3. A-Chain makes a miss.
It's all good, Cam. But yeah, we definitely, they bullied us, bro. They from the get-go.
On the interception, gives Miami this great position, 2nd and goal.
That little shovel pass is be deadly, man. Like, that's another thing I don't like is the Cowboys don't be getting with the rest of the league. Like, I want more motion, more plays like this, like shovel passes, more creative stuff. Like, I feel like we be playing predictable football, man.
Touch right there today. Had 1 carry last.
Hey, watch him right here. He's going to come down and get his hand on wrap right there, and that's where the kick out.
As Tua's going to take the snap under center. Look at this play. And they end up running it. It's Achane taking it home for another touchdown.
No way. Hey, Tyreek's
You beat the
here,
Niners.
everybody.
Hey, man, the Browns got a sneaky defense, man. Like, I don't know, man. You think the Browns could get you think you could get a ring with Baker at quarterback? Yeah, they got to be, right, Cam? They got to kind of get you moving, like get you flat-footed. Hey, let's catch them off guard, and then that speed just gone. Because if they get caught, I guess, it definitely makes sense because they ain't no power team. They got to be more finesse. I think Baker might be good enough to get a ring, man. But it's got to be a balanced team. But like I say, that's what Super Bowl teams are. Like, he's got to have a good run game, and the defense got to be lights out. Y'all definitely are building on defense. I feel like y'all got one of those under the radar defenses lately that, hey, nobody really mentions you guys when it comes to the best defenses in the league, but you've been solid for a while and you're building. And Myles Garrett, I mean, any defense with Myles Garrett on is going to be crazy. Let me see. I'll come up with some questions, man. We keep talking a little fantasy. Fuck it. He says, for Thanksgiving, everybody got to bring what they shape like. You have a whole bunch of turkeys and shit. What you bringing to Thanksgiving if you got to bring what you shape like? He said, didn't Johnny get drafted to the Browns? Yeah, Baker definitely need. Man, Baker, you know what they need is like a Mike Evans type dude for Baker. Yep. Hell yeah. They ain't been too lucky lately, man, with who they've been drafting, I feel like. Let's spark this back up. Know what I'm saying? I wish I had some football to watch. Can y'all? Man, bro, football back in a few days. Hell yeah, I'm so excited. And we get to whoop on Turd Nation for week 1. The Cleveland Toilet Bowls. Who's my college team? I don't really have a college team like that, but I do be, you know what I'm saying? I rep the home team a little bit, man. What you want to watch? We could pull up some college football highlights, man. Should we watch some shit that just went down yesterday? Yeah, let's. Was it against North Dakota?
Toe meets leather, and we're underway. On second down, Miller surveys, finds a man underneath. Wide open, Marshall with real estate ahead of him. Marshall caught from behind and dragged down at the 20-yard line by DJ McKinney, but a huge gain. Miller's going to hand it off and nowhere to go, so they do pick up a couple of yards on the play, but not enough from the left hash. And he knocks it through. On 3rd down and 4, trying to stay on the field. A gaping hole up the middle, and Offerdahl picks up the first down. Sanders gets it out quick, complete. Webster stays on his feet and gave them a little bit of important yak yards after the contact. Pressure coming. Stewart gets out a dart, complete to Hunter. On the move, showing him his shoe.
Is that him right there?
Buffaloes crib it. Touchdown.
Yep.
Hunter with his 6th
Crazy
touchdown
speed,
catch
man.
At Colorado.
When the dude could just run around you,
and the Buffaloes take
that's wild. They both had angles on him, and he just ran around them.
Gets it out underneath, complete to Henderson. Henderson with a good burst.
Like, I'm not even going to juke you, bro.
Shiloh Sanders. As long as you don't end up on the other side of the highlight.
I'm going to just run right around your ass, and you ain't going to touch me.
Quick slant, complete for the first down. Out near
that's wild.
Midfield. Pressure coming from the Buffaloes. They try to get to Miller, but he got it out in time. And with prolific results, down to the 33 on 1st and 10. Underneath again, it's the same guy. Henderson has a little bit of room, cuts back. Sanders pushing him out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Miller, touchdown Bison. Stoffel with the catch.
It's just a little switch concept, creating a natural pick on the safety, Savion Riley.
See the use of the tablet on the sidelines. One of the changes this year in college football. Shador Sanders
over FSU.
The middle of the field. Horn on the catch at the other end. The connection and a touchdown.
And Dallin Hayden does just good enough
Missed that play.
against
I was
the
looking
blitz
away.
to be able to give Shedeur Sanders enough time to throw it down the field. Jimmy Horn, so open.
On the
But all
deep
you have to
post
do
and
is
then
put it
broke
in
his
the
ankle
area
so
code.
easy.
Better late than never. 2nd and 9. Miller showing his running ability. There's a flag down.
It looked like they got some fast-ass wide receivers, man.
Hands to the face. Defense, number 90. That 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run.
Miller on 3rd and 7. Escapes and finds a man for the first down. Stuffle again.
And again, the legs of Cam Miller, despite the pressure by Colorado, collapsing the pocket, he spins out of it and delivers down the field.
Miller on the move a little bit. There's a flag on the far side of the field.
Offside. Defense, number 50, lined up in the neutral zone.
Number 3, they run the jet sweep. Peyton completes it to Rajon Nelson, the motion man. He's played in all 32 plays so far. Miller keeps it. Got a good block. Touchdown.
Got him.
Bison.
Got
Bryce
him.
Lance with another key block on Travis Hunter that time to spring Miller loose for the score.
That should be so deadly towards the goal line.
His brother Trey Lance,
Those little read option, quick option plays and stuff.
Okay, I was going to ask you.
Because all you need is a little bit of space.
Here's a look.
You just need them to hesitate just for a second, get that little bit of space,
First early defining moment.
and boom.
They keep it on the ground. Oh, it's going to be close. Not sure that Hayden got there. It's going to be North Dakota State football on downs.
Shedeur Sanders, yes, Shedeur Sanders is down on the field with an apparent cramp, but that was critical because
Sanders
it
got
stopped
hurt.
the clock and allowed Colorado to sub defensively. Steve Barron was having no part of a measurement, and so North Dakota State's offense was on the field with only Travis Hunter out there.
The offensive coordinator has told Miller, "You don't have
What do
to
you
be
think?
a superhero.
What do you think Travis should
Just
be
make the basic play
in the
keeps it
NFL?
this time, and we'll pick up another Bison first down. Henderson in motion. Miller under duress and incomplete, and a late flag after the incompletion.
After the play, we have a dead ball, personal foul, late hit, number 21 of the defense. That penalty will be enforced half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
Bryce Lance lined up to the bottom of your screen. Miller goes through his progression. Lance leaping for the catch, but it's going to be short of the first down. Grosser made his first attempt from 36. This one
I think Travis got to be a wide receiver, man.
First down and 10 for Shedeur Sanders. Horn on the other end of that catch. Out across midfield. It still looks like he can go, too.
He does.
3rd and 4 for Sanders. And he's going to be sacked back in midfield at the 50-yard line. All right, guys, holding it down in the studio. 2nd and 5.
Just because I feel like at wide receiver, it's more of a sure thing, too. Like,
pick up another first down.
regardless at wide receiver, he going to be a weapon.
And the Buffalo's defense makes it 4th.
Whereas at cornerback, I don't know, I just feel like I've seen some of the most talented college cornerbacks come to the NFL, and athletic dudes, like real athletes at cornerback, and they just ass.
Sanders stepping up.
I think it's just more of a sure thing that he's going to be, he will go to the NFL and be good at wide receiver. Like I will put my money on that.
This time Shepard stays in bounds. They run a twist. Sanders elusive. Fires, got his man, and a good move down to the 39-yard line. First down pickup, Wester from the 40. Sanders gets it off down the middle. Caught at the 8-yard line, Jimmy Horn. This one is a low line drive, but it's Cash.
You don't like us, man. Why do you do this to yourself? Come on. Like, it would be hard for me to really engage in someone I don't like or something I don't like.
In the short tenure of Deion Sanders at Colorado, incredibly important game.
Shedeur steps up.
Why is he still running like that? You're going to get hurt running like that. You're going to drop the ball. He was running like he was about to, like he was still contemplating passing it.
What a grab! First and goal, Buffaloes.
I was going to say, they look good.
You can see the strength of Travis Hunter. Last little shove at the end. Does he take that matchup?
Sanders
got away with a little shove right there.
It takes a crazy carom.
Was that really deflected?
Into the arms of the defender.
It's the corner.
Was that off his? That was off his leg.
Anthony Shadimi Alfaro, who's laying on the ground. He's doing push-ups in the end zone, and it bounces off his back legs.
Wow.
What a fortuitous bounce.
That's got to be so salty.
Third down. And they get a sack. Their first one of the game. The block bully, Wankwo. Just underway here in the third quarter. Mark Jones, Roddy Jones, Quint Kesenick down to the field. The season opener for both these teams. Sanders wide open. Room service downfield. And all the way down to the 28. The catch by Jimmy Horn.
Incredible afternoon.
Sanders gets it out quickly into the flat. Nice couple of.
Was he moving? Why couldn't he hit him in stride right there?
It's the corner.
Alfaro.
Shadimi Alfaro. Anthony Shadimi Egg.
Wow.
What a fortuitous bounce.
On third down. And they get a sack. Their first one of the game. The block bully, Wankwo. Just underway here in the third quarter. Mark Jones, Roddy Jones.
Feel like he should have been able to hit him right here.
Field, the season opener for both these teams. Sanders wide open. Room service downfield. And all the way down to the 28. The catch by Jimmy Horn.
Incredible afternoon.
Sanders gets it out quickly.
Yeah, that was a weird throw. He kind of spun around and like.
Down run by Wester.
But he kind of had to because he kind of bulleted it at him, didn't he? Like, why didn't you catch him in stride? And that might have been a touchdown.
Has pretty good coverage, but his back is turned. Shador throws it to the inside. Travis Hunter throws the defender to the side.
116 yards receiving already. Look at the number of the snaps as we take a look at tonight's player spotlight. Impressive young man. Third and short. And it's a quarterback keep. Miller will pick up the first down.
Telling those linebackers, you are not coming up in this house. Let's go.
It's Dreamville for you. Run to the outside. Blue again. First down and 10. Miller with a clean pocket steps up. And he has been really productive with his legs tonight. They get the play off in time or not. There's a flag down. I'm not sure that they got it off in time.
Delay of game, offense, 5-yard penalty, third down.
On 3rd and 8 now.
I wonder if they're going to block this.
Almost a sack on Miller.
I guess this will be a little practice thing to see how this all goes and shit.
First down. FCS with 9 national championships. On 3rd and 1, they're going to pick up the first down. They're going to run it on 3rd down, off the goal. Lacerating that front defensively. They feel that they.
Maybe I will try a little later though again too. Might hop on just for a little bit. See if I can get a few more people to join, you know.
Gets it out quickly, complete, and a missed tackle on Hayden, who picks up the first down. Usually Travis Hunter time. Sanders caught. They're going to rule it complete to Travis Hunter. It is 12 time.
His poise.
They down there showing me every play.
Sanders. Couple of fakes and tackled hard. Rolling forward to about the 5, and he picked up the first down. 1. They just get it off into the end zone. Contact. What a catch!
Yo, that catch is crazy.
Impossible catch by 12.
This is a desperation throw. The play clock's running down.
Come on.
That's unbelievable.
For Travis Hunter.
Bro, he had to fight just to get his hands on that thing. Like, bro's literally getting tackled damn near.
Driving him to the ground.
And he's like,
falling away. He can get one hand to the ball at first
like,
reel, then reels it in with the other.
Duffy was all over him like the plastic on your grandma's couch. Perennial power crews, no worries.
He said, I don't care if it's week
Utah to
1.
Florida, this huddle is based on a fortified rotation. 6:47 to go out of the backfield. Miller completes the pass to Brown. Brown moves the chains again. And he stays on his feet, but it's looked like there was a timeout first.
They called him down?
They have to get this first down to stay alive.
Or is a flag?
Gets that and then some. Puts his hat down and makes it down to the 32-yard line. They fake the jet sweep. Peyton is going to be sacked. Still on his feet to no avail. The second sack of the night. 2nd and 15 on the loss of 5. Miller back in the ball game. Surveys.
Yeah, I see 5 up in here. Hey, if you just joined, we trying to fill the fantasy league up, man. So jump in, man. We finna give away a shirt and a hat and a spot on the wall. On the wall of bars.
And you would guess at this point they'll go for 2. Brown in the backfield. Miller rolls out. Incomplete. So the margin remains 5. Out of the backfield, complete. Nice move out to the 25 by Hunter for SportsCenter. 2nd and 10 for Sanders. Little receiver bubble screen. Great coverage on the edge that time on Wester to keep hold and possession. Off the play fake. Surveying. Nowhere to go. Going the wrong way. Sanders pulls. Got a man. Contact and a flag. But Sanders buying himself time here.
Pass interference, defense, number 35, 15-yard penalty enforced in the previous spot. First down.
I'm about to say they don't call that.
Sanders
That's crazy.
has a man, and it's incomplete. No flag.
He almost did that shit again.
On first down, throwing the ball down the field. You essentially.
This time they keep it on the ground, but
now you've got to convert, or you give North Dakota State the ball back somewhere around 50 seconds.
Sanders gets it out quickly, complete, got a block on the edge. Horn is going to come up a little bit short.
Nope.
Hayes going to pin his ears back and come after the quarterback. Miller got hit, but he delivered a strike complete to Bryce Lance.
And he about to come back on him.
Miller has a man open at the 45, and he's brought down immediately. That's Henderson. Miller, a little miscommunication there between he and Bryce Lance. Miller out of the shotgun. 5 seconds to go. He gets it off. It's short of the end zone. They wrestle for it, but time has expired.
What?
And the Buffaloes will win it.
What the?
Hi everyone, I'm Wheels.
Yo.
I'm excited to welcome you all back to
seconds.
Sanders gets it out quickly, complete, got a block on the edge. Horn is going to come up a little bit short. Hayes going to pin his ears back and come after the quarterback. Miller got hit, but he delivered a strike complete to Bryce Lance. Miller has a man open at the 45, and he's brought down immediately. That's Henderson. Miller, a little miscommunication there between he and Bryce
Here we
Lance. Go. Miller out of the shotgun. 5 seconds to go.
That's a crazy catch.
He gets it off. It's short of the end zone. They wrestle for it, but time has expired, and the
Like,
Buffaloes
damn, if only we were in the end zone,
Hi,
man.
everyone. I'm Wheels, and I'm excited to welcome you all back to the channel for my
That's
7th
crazy
year
that he caught
covering
that.
college football. If you're a college football fan, make sure you hit that subscribe
That's
button.
why you batted
Subscribe
down. They
to
lucky
my
he
logo
wasn't
on
in the end
screen,
zone.
And then hitting subscribe. Thank you.
Who's
and
this
we'll see you
dude?
in the next one.
Is that Wheels? I don't know who that was. Hey, man, I'm finna hop off for a little bit. I might hop back on a little bit later today, see if I can fill a couple more spots. If you're in the league, I'll keep you updated on in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So I'll let you know if we end up just not catching enough people. But otherwise, I'll be back on a little bit later. You know, I'll be on here. I'll probably chill for a little bit. Just same thing. Ain't really gonna do no music. Just pop on, try to get some people. See if we could fill up the league, man. But hey, if you're watching this video, right there below, it was like dead arming it. But hey, man, if you're interested in being a part of the Border Bars Fantasy League, man, we trying to put it together. Real simple stuff, simple rules. Just email us right here for a spot, and I'll send you an invite to the league. Draft will be tomorrow, right in the morning, 10 a.m. Unless everybody wants to do some other time. If you're in the league and you got like, you want to talk about the draft time, just drop something in the chat. And we could talk in there, and I'm open to moving the draft time, so just let me know, man. All right, y'all.